All right, are we live? Jay's eclipse on us feels sad, man. No, I did not. Boa tarde, bastidores jovem. Boa tarde. Welcome in, Rafe. Welcome, everybody. All right, my stream preview has failed as it's wanting to do. There you go. Okay, yeah, video is good. Everybody's here. Welcome in, everybody. I hope y'all are doing good. I randomly joined at the start. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to start a little earlier, but yeah, some stuff got in the way. It's fun, though. Oh, Pax Flora! Welcome in! I hope you're doing good. Welcome. Your mic is clipping? Is it? Oh, man. Something happened to the mic yesterday. I don't know exactly what it was, but what was it? The setup for it was completely off. I don't know what happened. But yeah, turns out I might have to, the mic is different. Sounds like a compressor difference. I don't know what it was. Something happened to the mic yesterday. I did notice the OBS yesterday. Okay, let me just, if I enable this, what happens? I mean, yes, something is off about it. I don't know exactly what it is, but I believe it was Monday. I think it was Monday. The OBS kind of stopped recognizing this mic. I had to reset, not exactly reset, but re-choose the mic from the whole thing. And since then, I've had a ton of problems. I was watching a bit of the VOD yesterday and the clips and everything, and it sounded like I was on a what was it? It sounded like I was in a off somewhere. It was super weird. So eventually I found out that the volume for the mic was a bit off. So I turned it, a bit, I tweaked it a bit further. And that's where we're at right now. But I didn't change anything about it. That's the thing. I changed very, very little about it. So I don't know what the heck is going on with the whole mic situation. I'd have to, I mean, I'll guess I'll compare and contrast with today. We'll see. But let me know if it clips further, because that's not supposed to happen, I don't think. Já tens óculos para eclipse ou aguentaste o FOMO? Eu comprei. Comprámos uns quantos para toda a gente usar cá em casa. Mas já foi há um tempo, já foi há umas semanas. Yeah. Or is it just me? Let me know about the mic situation. Because it was really, really weird. I don't know what happened with it. The whole thing with the mic has been really, really weird. Because I didn't touch it. I didn't touch the mic at all. And somehow it just completely appended itself. I bet it was a Windows update. But no. Mic is different. Sounds like a compressor difference. I literally touched nothing. I don't know. I don't. I okay. I'm gonna watch the VOD again today, and I'll see if I can tweak it further. But the only thing I changed was the volume for the mic. Let me see. Because yeah, if I listen to it here on OBS, because it has this whole thing where I can test the sounds coming from it, it sounds okay, but maybe it's not going out okay for you guys, which is a bit weird. Bon dia, bon dia. Hiya, Jack McSlay. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing good. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, hi. Welcome in, welcome in. Badumts. Yoga tofu. No, yeah, we got classes for everybody a few weeks back. Yeah. It is a bit louder than while you wait stream. A bit louder than the while you wait stream. The mic is different, but not clipping. Try shouting to test. I'm not gonna rupture all your ears. Can you hear me clearly? Because I saw the clips from yesterday, and it sounded like I was in the bottom of a well. You know what I mean? It sounds just so far off and so muffled. Right now, it's sounding okay to me if I test it over here on OBS, but let me know. Sound is fine right now? Okay. Because, yeah, that's the thing. I literally touched nothing. It's just that whole thing with OBS happened on Monday. But I don't know what's going on with the mic. I'll have to test it out further, I guess. Because I did test it. It seemed fine, but oh, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak, Dio. It seems I did not lose my streak. No. Yeah. Sound is fine right now. Different but fine. Not bad today, although a bit of it, but not bad. Hi, Divine Wind. Welcome, welcome. I don't know what the heck is happening with the mic. I hope the mic is not failing. Please don't do this to me. I hope the mic isn't, I hope the mic isn't failing or something. Stream that plays while you're not on yet. It's usually max. If it's easy, try lowering 10 to 15%. Oh, I can adjust the volume here. You mean the volume, right? I'm assuming. It's at 0. I'll put it at, I don't know, -1, -2. How does that sound? How does that... Because I'm just freeballing it. I have no idea how it sounds. But yeah, it does sound a bit different. What happened to this thing? It's still in the same settings, unless maybe I bumped the gain by a bit. Maybe that was it. It's metallic, maybe. Did you lower the mic volume just now? Sounds more like the usual. Yeah, I did lower it because I lowered it a little bit. This is not the usual setup. My usual setup, I don't have the mic volume lowered in any way, but something is off about this. I don't know what it is. What the heck is happening with the mic? Oh no, maybe it's the gain. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I touched it, but it seems like it's in its usual place. I don't know. I really don't know. Did you lower the mic volume just now? I mean, I did a little bit, yeah. Happened just now when you started talking again? Ah, okay, okay. Because I don't know. I don't know what's up with this thing. I literally did nothing. I touched nothing. I just had that problem with OBS, and then this whole microphone thing started happening. I only noticed yesterday because the clips that you guys made, I usually save those so I can watch them, later after stream and everything. And the clips from yesterday sounded like I was at the bottom of the well. They were super, what's the word? They were super muffled. It sounded like I was super far away. It was super weird. I'll try lowering it a bit more. Let's do 4, I guess. There. It should Does that help? I have no idea. Let me know. I'll try setting it later after I end stream today. I'll try figuring out what the heck is happening to it. But yeah. We can hear you fine though. It's just the sound quality. When you talk a bit louder, it's a bit metallic, like it's filtering the lows. When you talk lower or further away, it's more normal. Interesting. Yeah, because I didn't change anything about that. Here's a sample. Let me see. It's terrible. Okay, hold on. This is actually terrible. Yeah, I just noticed the whole metallic thing that you guys are talking about. What happened to it? I don't know if you have a compressor filter, but maybe that is gone. I normally use the 7TV player compression, and it normally raises your voice. Today it's lowering when I turn that on. I don't know if it's the range. I don't know if I have some filter that is misbehaving. I don't think I have any filter on this thing. Okay, here's the thing. I'll try putting the volume of the microphone back because it was set up at 50. Let me see. I hope this isn't. How does that sound? It's back at 50. Oh, but let me reset. Cause at lower decibels it sounds normal, but high decibels it produces that clipping. Yeah, it does. I just noticed. But this was what I had yesterday before I touched anything. So the volume was the only thing I touched. But doesn't this sound like I'm super muffled? Sounds normal but low. What the heck is happening with this thing? Okay, let me try put it halfway then. See if that helps. Give me a sec. Okay, now it's halfway. How does that sound? How does that do it? I'll have to see what's going on. Yeah. And now I turned on the 7TV compressor. It sounds just like as any other day. I see. Sounds better now? Okay. I mean, I guess I'll keep it like this then. I'll have to see what's going on. I have no idea what the heck is going on with this thing. But okay, I'll leave it like this then. Don't touch more. Yeah, I guess I'll just stick to it like this. Hopefully, if there's no distortion, let me know if there's any distortion or anything. But I'll guess I'll keep the microphone volume at 75. I'll have to see. I don't think I touched the gain on the microphone. I mean, it looks like it's the usual gain. So I don't know what happened to it. I don't know. Okay, whatever. It's fine now, right? No clipping, no metallic sounds, no nothing. Am I sounding okay now? Let me know. Because I don't have anything in the mic, I don't think. That's so weird. But yeah. Sounds okay now? Okay, I'll just leave it like this then. I'll touch it no more. Thank you for the help. Man, oh man. Also, yeah, you redeemed the hydrate deal. I remember now. So cheers for that. Cheers again. Yeah. Toma mais queijo. Exatamente, exatamente. Okay. Oh, yes, the announcement. Yes, you are absolutely correct. Let me post those now that the sound is actually okay. Oh, I forgot. No, I forgot the image. Give me a sec. I forgot the image of the announcements. I usually put images in the announcements, and I forgot. And I have to do the alt text. What is going on today? Everything is going crazy today. Okay. Done. Okay. Cool. Post, and post. There you go. Okay. Now we're good. Now we're golden. Como assim não tens bot? Fake programmer. I mean, the problem is, I could make a bot for this, but I do different things on different social media. That's the problem, because they all have different character lengths. So usually what I do is I make the post for Blue Sky, which is the one that is most restricted in terms of message size. Then I copy it. The thing from Blue Sky to Mastodon, it's wholesale. I just do the copy paste thing. But for Discord, I usually just copy part of the message because the Discord setup is different. It has it has a different layout. It has a different different wording. I just copy part of it. I don't copy everything. Probably send API requests with your auth token. I guess, yeah, something like that. I'll have to look into that at some point. But right now, it's just I just do it all by hand, and it's fine. It's not the perfect solution, of course, but it's fine. I was thinking of the Discord announcement only. Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, I could do that for the Discord announcement. Yeah. But I could even automate it. That's the thing. It would be nice if I could just maybe does StreamerBot do that? I wonder if StreamerBot is powerful enough to do that actually. To send out announcements? Send out announcements? Would be there's an update for StreamerBot. I am not going to touch that. I've had enough stream trouble as is today. I'll do the StreamerBot update later. OBS can send out stuff for sure the moment you click stream. I'll have to look into that. I don't want to send it straight away though. I want to, because I don't want people to come in and get immediately served ads. So usually that's why I wait until the ads portion is over to send the announcement so people can come in and don't get immediately bombarded with ads. Because I have to run those 3-minute ads at the very beginning and everything. Yeah. I don't know. Shiva doesn't want money. Let's give her some more money. No, that's not the thing. It's just that, it feels kind of scummy, telling people, hey, I'm live. And then people come in and it's immediately ads in your face. People will, they will, turn off immediately. And I don't blame them, So I want to give them the chance to just, chill on the stream for a little bit before they get served ads an hour later. Well, kind of an hour later. Not exactly an hour later, but I wouldn't mind ads if they weren't so scummy, yeah? Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, if I could do this whole thing, if I could do the whole affiliate thing and not have ads, that would be golden for me. I very much do not like the whole ads thing. Sadly, it is the necessary evil for all of that. I could do the stream without ads, but that would mean not being affiliate, I guess. I guess I could technically do that. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm at right now. People are used by now to get ads when pressing play on a free video. I suppose, yeah. It still feels weird. I wish there was a way for me to not do that. Yeah. Even if ads weren't scummy, I get ear raped every single time Twitch decides to run them. Cause yeah, they want to bring attention to ads, so they'll screw up sound levels just when ads play. Yeah. It is, yeah. Sadly it is part of the whole thing. Which is, yeah. It's a little sad. But yeah. But yeah, I mean that's mostly why I don't do that. Yeah. So it'll destroy my ears. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. How else will you remember an ad if it doesn't destroy your ears, you know? That's what I'm saying. But yeah, that's the thing. The whole running ads thing is mostly a necessary evil for me to, being affiliate, because I don't particularly like them, nor do I feel good, putting them up. But yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's sucky. So that's why I try to avoid that. Usually, when people come in, I don't want them to get immediately served ads. So that's why I wait uh until the ads are over before I put people up or announce that I'm live. Because then people come in and it's me. It's me on the screen, not an ad playing. I fell down. Can't get up. Oh, those kinds of ads. Yeah. I've had that. I have had that in a few places. Sometimes I visit web pages, especially on my mobile phone. I don't have all the fancy stuff to to block the nastiest ads on the mobile phone, and I get, gosh, it's unbearable. There's just so many ads everywhere. It's kind of insane. Morning, friends. Hi, Pietro. Welcome. I hope we're doing good. Welcome in. welcome. I hope we're doing good. But yeah, that's the whole thing. Yeah, that's why. Same thing with rating out, right? Usually, I don't want. I hate. There's two things that I really really hate when people raid in and I just have to put up the ads. I have no choice, right? Either I've already snoozed them or I don't have snoozes anymore. It feels bad. People come in, they want to see someone do their thing, and immediately ads. Hate it so much. And the other time I hate when that happens, but that's more on me, is where I forget to raid, or I just ramble on too long, and then I cannot raid out without the ads going in the way. And yeah. I hate when that happens. Because it feels bad. It feels scummy. You know what I mean? Oh, Ghost in the Net. Welcome in. That's most of why I don't bother monetizing. Yeah, there is that. Yeah, for sure. I get it. Yeah. I find incredibly surprising the amount of people that don't know what an ad block is, though. The moment that every one of their grandma joined Facebook and the internet, it feels like they haven't learned that you can block ads. I've been watching a bunch of Blender tutorials, and every ad is some AI app to make models for you. I bet the creators don't appreciate that. That's the other thing too. Yeah, I wouldn't mind ads so much if I had a bit of control over them. I don't even know what ads are playing to people on stream. It could be ads for something that is completely contrary to what I believe, right? And that feels bad. That's the problem with the whole ads thing. There is no way for you to filter what kind of ads you play. Hiya, Ghost Internet. Welcome. I hope you're doing good. And Empo Loco. Welcome in. That's wild. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. I hate it. I hate it so much. Because that's happened to me too. Oh man. I don't know if I've talked about this yet. Usually, when I'm cleaning and everything, I just leave YouTube with, my subscriber or my subscription videos to see, what the people I've subscribed to have been putting out. And I've had this I've had these ads recently. They're not ads. They're basically, what do I even call them? It's basically an AI novel being read by an AI voice and being helped along with AI imagery, right? All LLM generated, all LLM text with LLM reading with LLM imagery. And the ad is basically, what was it? I left it running because I was just flabbergasted by just how long that was taking. I think it ran on for upwards of, what was it? I think it was 45 minutes. Literally 45 minutes of a guy just blabbering their mouth. Just insane. It's insane. And it's not the only one. There's more than one. I've caught two. I don't know what ads are on Twitch. I block them. That's totally fair. I mean, can't blame you for doing that. Yeah. If you use your Prime sub, the ads are little people swinging pickaxes. Oh, is it? That is cute. There was a month where every single stream ad was Pokemon advertising Photoshop, and I gave up and blocked. Ah, I see. I see. Slop on slop. It's just, yeah, it's everywhere. It's insane. Yeah. Flabbergasted epic. What? A 45-minute. It was, I kid you not, it was 45 minutes. I actually left at some point at the 15-minute mark. I was just so absolutely, it was unbelievable. I wasn't believing what I was seeing. At the 15-minute mark, I just told myself, you know what? I'm just going to let it run until the end. I want to see where this ends. I want to see how long they actually do this. And I kid you not, I think it was around 45 minutes. I don't remember exactly, but easily around 45 minutes of ad. Of a guy just reading, some generic story about having superpowers. Oh, my superpowers work like an RPG because they always work like an RPG because the creativity is dead and everything sucks. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Hiya, rabbits. Welcome. Oh, the hour-long YouTube ads are insane. They're insane. They're actually insane. I actually caught one, which was kind of funny. That one was kind of funny. But this one was around 30 minutes or something. I don't remember. This one was for a Chinese soap opera. But that one was funny, because it's kind of over the top. It was literally an episode of a soap opera. I literally watched an episode of a soap opera in a YouTube ad, which was very funny. But at least that has some, it has some artistry to it. You can see people, acting and doing things, and it's actual people. And I'm assuming that they had, direction and stuff. But it was still very funny. That one I was a bit more okay with. I mean, it's way too long still, but at least it's something man-made. You know what I mean? At least it's still kind of enjoyable in its own way. Hi, Arianon. Welcome. I hope you're doing good. Welcome in. I don't know why they even allow that. Doesn't that undermine their whole ad platform? I don't understand it. I don't get it either. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Why are you allowing ads this big? But I think the problem is YouTube also has no control over it. The ad platforms just put stuff on there and they run the ads through the platform. So they don't know which ads are playing. So, you could easily just get an ad for something that takes 10 seconds and then there's another that's just takes forever. She didn't get it. I didn't get it. But yeah, I've seen that sometimes the final ad on YouTube can be 30 minutes long, which is wild. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. You got an ad for Book Talk Slop. I don't think it's actually books though. It's basically, what do they call it? It's this place where It's kind of like radio performance. But imagine that being read by an LLM voice, right? It's kind of those radio um, stuff. I wrote a game/app that lets you do a D&D style RPG with AI bots, but it's not slop like that. Yeah, that's the thing. It's at that point, it's just yeah. It's okay. I say confusing things. No, it's fine. But let me know. Let me know if I didn't get it. Let me know what the thing was. The ones that are really wild are when they're selling some kind of sketchy supplements or survival gear. I actually never saw any of those. Just full blown infomercials dropped on a 5-minute video. Seriously? I never had any of those. Like I mentioned, the craziest ones I've gotten were those of the guy reading a story forever and just it does not shut up. And it's all this monotone. It's insane. It's actually insane. And the other one was the Chinese soap opera. But the Chinese soap opera was cute, you know. I mean, it's still way too long, but it's kind of enjoyable, you know, because the acting was kind of over the top. So it was interesting at least. I haven't seen them yet, but they're advertising peptides now. Peptides. I've heard that name before. Wait a minute. Isn't that a supplement or something? Yeah. Okay. It's kind of a supplement thing. Someone somewhere in the world is now making ads entirely targeted to the Jays so they can get 30 minutes of AdSense just from a single user. That's also the thing, right? I would definitely skip those ads if I didn't like or if the channel that I was watching the videos from meant nothing to me. But that's the thing, because the channel I am very restrictive with the kind of stuff I watch on YouTube. I don't usually go out of my way to watch stuff that I am not already subscribed to. I've got a fairly around 50-ish people that I'm subscribing to. Not all of them post every day, of course. That'd be insane. I would never catch up. But I'm only doing that because I actually want the people to get the money from the ads, right? If it weren't the case, I would have easily just skipped it. Is it like character AI crap? I don't know. I don't remember the name of it. Let me see if I can find it. I'm not gonna say what it is, but because I don't want people, you know, I don't want to drive traffic to it. Um I don't okay, let's see what character AI is. I don't even know what that is, but what is this? No, it's not a chat thing. It's not this. It's not a chat thing. It's basically just a bunch it's kind of like audiobooks. I guess it's audiobooks with I don't know if they have images on there. At least the ads have images to accompany what's going on, but I don't know if the actual website does that. Um yeah. The little people swinging axes are on screen right now. Oh, those people. Okay. My bad. My bad. My bad. Okay, I got it now. Thank you. Probably no one ever thought about that. Ads shown on YouTube are essentially a live auction of bots bidding for a spot, and YouTube bots announcing the ad spot. So maybe someone wanted to be placed on the skippable ad part and have chosen to buy that ad spot. Yeah, there's very little control. That's the whole problem. The whole problem with ads is how little control you get. Yeah. There's a whole slew of quote unquote books being churned out and self published on Amazon to the point Amazon has limited people to only being allowed to publish 30 books per day. I feel like publishing more than one book a day would be too much, but hey, I mean, I guess if you've never hosted anything on there and you want to do it in bulk, I guess sure. That's so insane, though. Yeah, but they used to restrict the link. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It's weird. If I were to YouTube ad exec people, I'd want to control the ad to video ratio to keep the audience engaged. But that's just me because you're just trading people to insta skip. In a way, yeah. And that's why you're not a YouTube exec. I've heard stories of parents coming back to find their children watching hour-long ads. Yeah, yeah. Because, you know, okay, I'll be upfront with this. If I was a tiny baby and I saw the kinds of ads that I'm talking about, I'd lap it all up. Because the person speaking is totally monotone and it's bad, right? But the the imagery, right? I can see a child getting caught up with the imagery and being ooh shiny, because it's changing. It's changing constantly based on what the guy is saying, right? So I can see that happening. Yeah. Hiya, Squid Pie. Welcome, welcome, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Hey, hey. There's a feature on there that turns your conversation with the AI into a story, like a book. They're bad. I see. I see. In this case, it's the two. There's two of them that I've seen. There's probably more, but no, technically, no. There's three now. I believe I've seen three of them. It's always the same thing. There's a guy who was down on his luck. Maybe in one of the stories, his family is poor. In the other one, his parents are dead. I don't remember all three of them. Or the other one, their parents were military, but I believe they were also dead. Whatever. Um, he's down on his luck. He's led a rough life. He's bullied at school. Whatever. But then suddenly a power with, but this is like 15 minutes in. They go through these whole 15. The first 15 minutes is always just wallowing in misery because of the main character is just an absolute mess. And 15 minutes in, it's, oh, I found this extraordinary power that was given to me by my parents or by whatever. Or that was left by some magical object that my parents had that was destined for me or whatever. And the power is always something in the vein of, complete quests and get upgrades to your power level or something like that. It's always the same. It's always the same. It's so derivative. It's so bad. I hate it so much. It's terrible. It's pretty bad too. So yeah. That's probably better than some of the other stories of YouTube algo surfacing other content not for kids, like scary stuff. I've seen that. I've seen the videos talking about that. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I think there's always going to be a demand for authentic work without AI. The problem is that it's getting harder to be noticed in the sea of slop. It is. It is. It's a big problem. Yeah. I aim for the head. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Welcome. But you're absolutely correct. Yes. Yes. It's not that there's no demand for it. It's that people are so numb to LLM generated stuff that it's getting really hard to find the authentic stuff. It's just a deluge. It's a deluge of things that it's happening every day. You can't compete with that output. It's just way too much. Every day I go to Amazon publisher page and publish one haiku book. Hell yeah. Okay, but like that would be dope actually. Yeah, it would. You're just a slow writer, Jay. How dare you say things that are completely true? But yeah, it's true. It's true. It's just it's weird. The whole fact that you have to put a limit on the number of books you have to publish every day. What? If I told you today that I hate it here, I really hate it here. I don't know. Some days I just, ooh. Let's collaborate on a game. AI will be the enemy. We have to protect the world's water supply. If it catches you, you have to listen to it talk for 30 minutes. Oh, God. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Jesus. Bad parenting, not teaching their kids basic ad blocking strategies. True, true. People aren't necessarily numb, but most people probably aren't aware that they're being served some AI generated media. That's also the scary bit. Yeah. I have seen people come up to me. I've had people come up to me and go, hey Jay, here, look at this cute thing or this tragic thing or this whatever thing. And I look at it and immediately I see it. This is not real. It's bad. It's bad. The more the technology improves, the more it blurs the lines between what's real and what's not. And that is very scary. I for sure thought that was targeting large publishers like Random House, but apparently they're exempt from the limit. Yeah, because, established publishing houses, I can see an established publishing house publishing a lot of books per day, right? They have a bunch of people working for them, a bunch of writers published through that house. So, yeah, I can see a publisher having more than 30 books published per day easily. If they have a lot of writers writing for them, yeah, I can totally see 30 books or 40 or 50 books being published by that publisher in that day. But from the same person, the same thing, 30 books? Are you kidding me? No. Hi, Attemptic. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Is the game finished yet? No. But I'm getting to it. I actually have to start programming because I'm gonna have a shorter stream today. So I should get to start working on that. But yeah. Saw 57. Oh god. Saw 57. Yeah. My parents installed TikTok and started doom scrolling on crap, and now they're oblivious to what it's. Yeah, that's the big problem. It's getting very, very hard. I mean, for someone who has, who's keeping up with it, I can still distinguish more or less. It's not easy, even for a person like me who's kind of, knows the tells. Even to me, some stuff it's kind of hard for me to distinguish at this point, and that's bad. That's really bad. You can definitely tell when it's something a bit more cartoony, right? If it's not cartoony, sometimes it's really hard. I see a lot of friends following fake people on Instagram just because they're hot. Yeah. Yikes. But yeah. Elder brain rot sounds so not ideal. It does not. Yeah. Kids are never too young to help build a firewall to block ads. That's true. Soon TM. Exactly. It's soon TM. We'll see how soon that TM is going to be, but yeah. Bongotainment! Welcome in. Man, so happy that this is a safe haven, not a slum dumpster fire. I mean, hopefully it'll never be. I have seen some things. I have seen people working with LLMs, and it actually triggered something in me. I don't know exactly how to explain it. It was just, I saw something that was so far off from actual programming. At that point, the person in question was doing nothing. Even they barely typed. They had this whole system. They had 3 LLMs or more. I don't remember how many there were. They had several LLMs running in parallel. And they talk to it. They basically have a speech to text thing, and that's how they interact with it. It was insane. I saw it, and I couldn't comprehend it. I just, at that point, why are you even doing that? Why are you not doing something else? You know what I mean? That's the thing that got to me. It's so weird. I mean, I say that, but more power to them if they want to do that. I mean, sure, that's on them. But I can't comprehend it. I don't think I'll ever comprehend it. I mean, good for them, I guess, but I don't get it. Oh, Reef, you redeemed a hydrate. I am so sorry. My bad. Cheers. Saw movies are crazy. I remember seeing like Saw 5 18 years ago or something like that. Yeah, I never saw a Saw movie. It's just not for me. I don't like those types of movies. But yeah, Saw has been around. Let's just put it that way. It's just a demonstration that these things are designed to latch onto fundamental human flaws, and it's malicious because it's just either for profit or for control. Yeah, yeah. I do AI coding for work. It's not nothing, but it's not much. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you have to do that for work, I mean, you got to do what you got to do to pay your bills. All right. I'm not here to say, listen, here's the thing. I criticize LLMs a lot. All right. But I am not your mom. All right. You can do whatever you want with LLMs. I don't like using them. I try to use them as little as possible. And I prefer it that way. If you want to do that, that's fine. All right. I'm not, that's okay. I don't like using them. That's it. I think it's weird at the and at some point it's just very, very weird. Extremely weird. But if you have to do it for work, that's okay. I mean, what else are you going to do? Not work, not feed yourself? No. I have to work every day in Claude Code CLI. Tell me about it. 4 agents in parallel is the minimum here. Are you? Oh my god, it's insane. You got spooked by a vibe coder. It was so. I don't have the words to describe it. I I was at the same time I was mesmerized, but I couldn't find the words. It's just weird. I can understand people doing that for work because it's mandated or something. Sure. I mean, you got to do what you got to do to pay the bills or whatever. But doing that, for I don't know. I am of the view that at that point, if you're doing that, maybe you should just find another hobby. Something that you actually put effort into, I guess. But hey, if you want to do that, whatever. Who am I to judge? I'm currently watching 7 agents. They are at 33 minutes and 250k tokens. That's another thing that's really weird to me. I don't even know what a token means. I think they mean words, right? Like each token is a word that it spits out. But I don't know. Yeah. I have a plushy big enter button to get the aggression out of the body. Ah, good call. Good call. I was doing something else. I'm on Twitch. Fair, fair. Yesterday, I figured out why my mind was changed so fast with regards to AI when I had to start using them. I went back to the work I did when I was the tech lead for a team of 10. Back then, I spent all day giving instructions and reviewing code, not writing. And it was rewarding to see the end product. No, yeah, I mean, there is that, right? I can see that. I can see that being the case. But doesn't doesn't part of that satisfaction also come from the fact that you're mentoring other people and you're watching them grow? That's not what happens in LLMs, right? It's just it's a machine. Doesn't that feel weird? I mean, I'm genuinely asking cuz I don't know. I don't like using the big commercial ones. I like training my own to be weird and chatting with them. Ah, interesting, interesting. It will be interesting to see what happens when the token price gauging happens. Yeah, because it's gonna happen someday. Yeah, working with AI will get you a total loss of code comprehension and mental model amnesia. I guess in a way, yeah. Hiya Fire, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon. Is this a stream for the Eclipse watch party? I mean, it could be. I'll have to. I am going to only stream 3 hours today because I want to go out to see the eclipse and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna have some eclipsing today. It's gonna be fun. A token is a small section of a word up to an entire word. Oh, so it's not even. Oh, yeah, because big words, I'm assuming that cost more tokens, I suppose. Yeah. Not even. Punctuation, letters, word parts, whole words. Eee. Token is a small section of words, even. It's how the algorithm breaks up and evaluates what you type. Gotcha. Gotcha. Token calculator. Incredible. Okay. Good to know. It shows how it's calculated. Gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you. AI is mandated at my job too, but for personal projects, I don't want to and won't use because I want to understand when I code. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, yeah. That's good. Yeah. And before I'm spamming chat GPT, feel free to help me to install llama.cpp to have a local model as autocomplete. You mean the sun eating demon worshipping session? Exactly, exactly. The demon is gonna eat the sun, and it's gonna come for us all. It's not gonna be a toil one, sadly. Here around Lisbon, it's gonna be around, what was it, 94 to 95%. It's not gonna be a full total eclipse. To do that, we'd have to go to Spain, I think. Um, to the oh my gosh, I want to say the name of of the place that I forgot. Give me a second. What is this whole section? I keep forgetting. But yeah, the basically the northern bit of Spain that touches Portugal. Basically, I believe there it's 100%. There's a whole strip over there that's 100%. Yeah. I also won't stream because of the solar eclipse. Twitch will have a bad day today. I see. I see. I mean, I do want to stop. I'm gonna stop at around 5:30, so I still have around 2-ish hours of stream left in me. But yeah, I am going to stop at around 5:30, and then I gotta bail because I want to watch the eclipse. Eclipse shader when? Eventually. Okay. Uh, I think that's a good time to talk about that. I've been researching this for a little bit, and I want to have a whole model of the sun and moon and things, and I want to put it on the calendar too. I want to do a whole system like that. I don't know how much that's going to take me, and that might just be a vanity project later. Um, but yeah, I want to add you know, accurate sun and moon stuff. It's gonna be cool because I've started researching the actual mathematical formulas for that. It's fun. Yeah. On the token thingy, when cost optimization is using Chinese characters, that is extremely token efficient. Huh. So what do you ask the question in Chinese but ask it to answer in English? Is that it? Or do you auto translate it? Does it answer in Chinese as well, and then you auto translate the Chinese answer to something else? That is crazy. I installed LM Studio, probably more overhead, but it was pretty painless. Mm. I like AI, especially for Home Assistant. It's like your own personal Alexa, but it's easier and doesn't need Amazon. Right, right, yeah. We have 90%? Yeah, yeah. Could you explain what the game you're working on is about? Of course, of course. Yeah, I'm so sorry. So, my game is a turn-based colony sim. As is right now, right? I want to add more stuff to it, but as of right now, it is a turn-based colony sim. So you've got your own villagers. They gather resources. They build things. So I can put them to build stuff here. So I can build, I can build stuff piece by piece, or just build a thing outright. Like a whole house, for example. But this is made out of these pieces, so you can definitely make a house by your own. Um, and the idea is, yeah, it's just like any other colony sim. You gotta have your village prosper and have your villagers, accounted for and taken care of and fed and put a roof over their head. Eventually, after that whole part is done, I do want to add a whole section where you can actually go out into the world and, explore, visit other villages, establish relationships with the leaders of other villages and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, it's basically that. And it's all turn based. So you can see right now nothing's happening because I haven't passed the turn. Every turn is an hour in game, right? So, you can pass hours here and they'll just do the work. They'll gather resources, they'll build things, they'll, refine resources as well, because you can also make food, for example. So if I put up stuff here, like a milling stone and an oven, you'll be able to mill the wheat that you gather, and then you can turn that into bread so that you have a steady surplus of food or a steady supply of food. You can create little zones where you can put up uh, uh, crop areas where you can plant stuff for people to, to gather the basic raw ingredients for food and stuff like that. But yeah, that's mostly it. Yeah. I think it's 95% here too. Ah, cool. Yeah. I think around Lisbon it's 95%. I think. At least, yeah, from that was one of the last graphics I saw, but yeah, I don't know it off the top of my head. Yeah, we had one here a few years back. It was the shadows did fun things. I'm really excited to see it. That's way easier. I used to use it on Windows, but now it's just a matter of installing the necessary requirements to CMake, build, and boom. I don't know why people are calling it an eclipse. It's clearly a portal to the spirit world. True. Berserk Eclipse shader win. How your work, buddy? Hiya, Digi5 Beats. Welcome. I hope we're doing good. Welcome in. Hi, welcome. And of course, the resident witch will have to cut the stream short. Yeah, I mean, I want to watch the eclipse, right? Yeah. Chinese words have fewer tokens because they have fewer characters. And I get that. Yeah, for sure. Oh, Squid Pie. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you. Cheers. So our citizens can have star signs. Jennifer is such a Leo. I mean, I'm not sure about star signs, but yeah, I've been mulling over this a lot. There's three things that I want to do. I've researched a little bit about it. There's this whole research into the kinds of calendars that the people of this era used. And I want to implement that. So their calendar system was a bit different from ours. And they're still discovering how it worked a little bit. But we have a very good guess as to how it worked because of there's this whole given a bit of a bit of context to what I'm talking about. There's this calendar, this Gaulish calendar that was found on Coligny, I believe that's the name of the city, of the place. It's basically a Gaul calendar. It was found in fragments, but people have kind of figured out kind of how it works and what was written on it, even the parts that they didn't manage to find. And they've actually been studying this for a long time, and they've actually kind of taken some liberties to figuring out just exactly how that works. And I kind of want to implement that system in the game because it'll be cool. And then I want to do the whole sun and moon thing where you get, eclipses and also, full moons, all of that. Yeah. I want to have all of that in the game. But that's for later. That's a nice to have. That's something I'm gonna leave for later. Yeah. But that's what I'm at. Yeah. Fully Chinese and translated in a tool. Right. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. Someone has to chat the chats. I'm such a cancer. Yeah, exactly. Hi, I'm Whale. Welcome, welcome. I hope we're doing good. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Oh, the ads. Okay. Ads are coming up in about 50-ish seconds. I will take a quick break and then I'll come back and actually get started on work today because I haven't even touched anything so far. We just talked for a whole hour. Yeah. Insane. Or just learn Chinese. Yeah, at that point, yeah. Maybe you're better off just doing that. Yeah. Lisbon is 95% ish. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's what I've seen too. Yeah. If Ave is suddenly finished by tomorrow, it'll be very weird. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Looks very cool. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah. I'm glad you like it. Historically accurate calendar is nice. Cherry on top feature. Oh man, I want to do that. I've been researching it for quite a long time. I've downloaded a bunch of papers that I was able to find. There's this lady that has basically researched this her whole life, and I've basically been reading through her work. I really want to try adding that into the game because I think that would be super cool. But we'll see. That's gonna be later. That's gonna be for now. Okay, ads have started. I will take a quick break, like I mentioned, and hopefully I'll come back and get started to do work today. So yeah, yeah, catch you in a little bit after the ads are over. So see you in a bit, everybody. Hello, everybody. I am back. All right, let me just catch up with chat and yeah, then I'll get started. Then I'll get started because I haven't even done anything yet. Good Lord. Lisbon, 94.1% partial eclipse. This location will see a partial eclipse with up to 94.1% sun coverage for 1 hour, 49 minutes. 6:39 p.m. Gotcha. Thank you so much. Yeah. Bro, that's the map of Planescape Torment. They didn't find all the pieces. I'm assuming you're still talking about this. They didn't find all the pieces, but they were able to piece together what the whole calendar was based on, information or just extrapolating from the information that was here. It's super cool though. I really want to try my hand at putting this in the game. It's gonna be so cool. But easy to understand at the same time. Yeah, I guess. Sundial shader would be cool though. I don't think I want actual what's the word? Real-time lighting. I don't want anything like that. I don't think. I may want shadows, but I'll make them, on a per hour basis. I'll make them just simple sprites, I think. Yeah. Hi, Moonshots. Welcome. I hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Okay, that was the ads bit. Chat is eclipsing all progress of game dev today. True. Hiya, ResDev. Welcome. I hope you're doing good. Welcome in. And hiya, Fire. Welcome in. Dio in his very own Maluk moment. Welcome in, everybody. Chega tarde mais horas. Boca pra barulho. Why is the rum all gone? I burned it. Hiya, Mr. Zombie and Stolen. Welcome in. I hope you're both doing good. Welcome in, everybody. But why is the rum gone? Why are you screaming? Oh my gosh. I've been listening to Oink for an hour. I'm afraid to ask, but it's okay. You can listen to whatever you like. We don't judge over here. You already greeted me today. I am so sorry. Have I? Oh my gosh. I'm my bad. Sorry about that. There's a second Kit Boga video with AI bots. I haven't seen that. I'll have to take a peek at that later. I've been bug fixing since the playtest, and woo-wee. I didn't expect people to be that good at breaking things. People are very good at breaking things. And the worst part of it is they're very good at breaking things and totally not on purpose. It's the eclipse wreaking havoc in streamer's mainframe. True. Yeah, the eclipse is getting to me, even though it hasn't happened yet. My eye is so itchy. Oh, okay. It's gone now. Can't replicate some of the big bad ones either. Ew, that's the worst part. Yeah, usually that's bad. You don't want that to happen. I've had bugs that are like that on my own code. Yeah. They're very difficult to reproduce and also very difficult to trigger. It's not something that happens very frequently, so it's really hard to figure out exactly what happens. I'm hoping that with the new system that I've devised, this whole ECS thing, I am hoping this new system will actually help me, mitigate those kinds of problems. Yeah. Oh, Anaconda? I love that name. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Hey, NX! Welcome in. Hi. Hype. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. I have a new build I'll give them and see what happens. Right. Yeah. Hopefully that'll mitigate the problem somewhat. Apparently NASA had to debunk a rumor going around that gravity would be absent during 7 seconds of the eclipse. I mean, I know that that's false, but that would be kind of badass though. Can you imagine? That'd be pretty cool. That was a big rumor. It's crazy. Yeah. I mean, I know it's not possible, but it would still be, pretty cool. Yeah. Sup, Mr. Zombie? How goes your game? You still up for next fest? It goes? Bug fixing? Yeah. Next fest is a maybe? Ah, okay, okay. Because, I remember you talking about, was it the October one? I don't remember exactly. But you did mention that you wanted to put it up on Next Fest, right? But yeah, given all the trouble you've been having. Bugs are part of the charm. True. But apparently they're nasty ones too. Mr. Zombie was talking about that. Yeah. Wait, you guys believe that? Have you not bought your anchor chains yet? What do you mean anchor chains? You want to go up in the air. You want to fly. Why would you want anchor chains? At best, you'd want some sort of, I don't know, like a winged suit. Screamfest, but I pulled out of that. Ah, okay, okay. I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. I want to float. Exactly. Yeah. I'll be hanging on to my cat during the duration of the eclipse. Yeah, yeah. Supposedly, some animals take it really badly to the whole eclipse thing. Don't pull out of Steam Fests. Even if you don't have a W, you can still show up. The thing is, you only get one fest. I can reapply for different fests. Isn't that just for next fests? If it's just a screen fest, I don't believe it counts, right? I think it was Next that told me that you can apply for any fest except for Next Fest. Next Fest is one. But all other fests, you can do whatever you like. You want to fly enough, but not too much. All goes up must come down. That is true. Yeah, don't go too high. Don't go too high. Otherwise, it'll be a problem once the eclipse ends. How fat is your cat? Request Benny median effect. How dare you ask if Fire's cat is fat? Disgusting. I'll do my homework. Yeah, you can. Next Fest is the only one where you can only apply once. Yeah, that's the. I believe Next told me that a while back. Yeah. Thanks. I got my wires crossed. All others are a go. Yeah. Well, then Screamfest is a go. Let's go. I don't know why I did that sound. Don't worry about it. But let's go. My work here is done. See y'all next week. Well, there you go. Tuxedo Mask has left the building. Next is spoken. And so shall it be. Okay, with that said, let's start working because I haven't even started today. Talk. Rant. No work. There you go. Where is the Godot thingy? Here it is. Okay. Cool. So the cat doesn't fly off with a lack of gravity. Let's go. No work, only yap. True. All the yapping. Good work, chat. Disgraceful. How could you do this to me? How could this happen to me? Okay. So I was doing the whole thing with the editing. An entity so we can move in between things. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Reef. You went above and beyond today. Cheers. Okay. I believe this is complete. I just want to do some tests on this to see if this is truly working now. Because I made the last few changes, but I want to make sure that, Manusha, I'll say it now before I forget again. Don't forget about B. Yes, I understand the irony. Wait, the thingy? Oh, is that still up? If it's the thingy that I'm thinking about, I love a good cryptic clue. I am so confused. You know what? The thingy at the place with the thing. It's still. Oh, it's okay. 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 I'll. All right then. I'll keep that in mind. I'm sorry. All right. Whatever. I will take care of it. Yes. No worries. No worries. Yeah. Anyway, this is a very weird reference to Nexus intimate photos. Manusha will sing the OP at the anime I'm making. Hell yeah. I'll do a very good impression of the Neon Even. Oh my god, Neon Genesis Evangelion open. I'm not gonna do that. No, that's not it. Okay. Testing. I was gonna test stuff. Okay. Cool. Clip it for proof. Don't you dare. The person who clips it gets banned. I'm kidding. I knew people were gonna type the lyrics in chat, but I am not doing it. I'm not doing it. I have what's the word? I have my honor to maintain. Twitch clip. I will ban Twitch. Let's see you ban Twitch. You're gonna see me try. Oh man. Anyway, yeah. Okay, I want to see if this is working still. Honor. How dare you? Missing chats on purpose now. You don't read Ghost Death message. I did see it. But but I'm not doing it. I'm not. I'm good. Yes. Unfollowing right now. Okay. It's just I wanted to test this because I believe this was the part that was not working correctly yesterday. So let me check that. Okay. So we're talking about 0. Oh, yeah, because I changed the turn. Yeah. Back in 15. See you in a bit, Reef. Last week you got a Fernand Men's impression. True. I did do that last week. Was it last week? Man, it felt just like a few days ago, but yeah, it was last week. Fernand. like that Lady Gaga song, Don't call my name, Fernando. That emote is killing me. Yeah. Very appropriate, yeah. Or the week before. I think it was last week. I don't remember anymore. Time is meaningless. I have no concept of time anymore. Okay. So this would be okay. Yeah, now it's working correctly, I think. It's the Menhera or mental health mascot of Japan. Ah, man, Japan has so many mascots. They have mascots for everything. I love it. We get Lady Gaga, but get Gruel Angel Thesis shaking my head. Hey, I mean, at least I can do a vaguely nice impression of English. I can't say the same for Japanese. My Japanese is kind of rusty. Okay, I don't want to butcher the Japanese, wording. Anyone here attending Iberanim on October? No. But I could be around the place, to hang out and stuff if you want to. Não clipe, mas uma música com essa longa cantar, mas que esta gaja quer afinal. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. I recently discovered Thunderbolt Fantasy. What is that? Is that a game? Oh, it's a series. Huh. It's on Crunchyroll, apparently. Oh, it's done with dolls. Oh, this looks cool. I mean, I'm just seeing the thumbnails for the episodes and stuff. You know what this reminds me of? That whole there was this whole series thing that was made with Barbies. It was like a comedy show / skits and stuff. Yeah, that's kind of what's reminding me of. I have to watch this now. Thank you, Mr. Zombie. Oh no, no, I gotta see it. Howdy, y'all. Hi, Halkios. Welcome. I hope you're doing good. Welcome in. It's been quite some time. How goes the Devon? Doing good. Yeah. Close to finishing the ECS. Still not quite there yet, but close enough. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Isn't it going to be in Santarém from now on? Wait, it's in Santarém now? Oh, I thought it was in the usual place. Because Santarém is a bit further away from me. Exponor. Isso não é tipo no Porto? Yeah, Exponor é no Porto. Peraí. Am I looking at this right? It says that it's in Porto. Or is that another one? Wait, which one is this? 10 de outubro. So October, yeah. I believe this is what you're talking about. It is amazingly made. I have to watch that. I love stuff like that. Thank you for the recommendation. I'm going to put it up here. I'm going to pin it so I don't forget to look at it. Bad. Okay. I'm just going to put this out here. I think it's so funny the way that they romanize Japanese names. Sandaboruto Fantasy. It is so funny, dude. Sandbolt Fantasy. There you go. That's the new name for it. It is very funny though. Anyway. I'll arrive the day before. The Lisbon one, yes, in October. In October, it's in Matosinhos. It says right here that it's in Porto, in Exponor, right? Because that's what I'm seeing here. Exponor? I think this is in Port, right? Right? I was looking at the map, and yeah, it's Port. Well, yeah, Matosinhos, I guess. Matosinhos. All right, makes sense. Cool. Robot Chicken. Robot Chicken was another one. Yeah, Robot Chicken was pretty cool. But the one with the Barbies, I believe, was a different one. Let me see if I can find it. I don't remember the name of it. Is it this one? I don't remember the name of it. But I don't think it was Robot Chicken. No. It was something apart from that. I'll have to look into it. I don't remember. There's a lot of Barbie stop motion, apparently. I wasn't aware that there was so much Barbie stop motion on YouTube. I didn't know this was such a burgeoning hobby slash media thing. Is it this Sam and Mickey? I don't remember. I'll have to look into it. But yeah, it was not Robot Chicken. No, at least I don't think so. Yeah. Northern Hisses. You got Manusha all confused now. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Finally, my Japanese works again. I tried to switch it. I was like, my characters. Exactly. Darude Sandstorm. Exactly. Maybe if we all list our favorite anime OPs, streamer might be persuaded to sing some of them. No. Pegasus Fantasy? What is that? I don't think I've ever heard of Pegasus Fantasy. Or maybe I did. Oh, it's Senseiya. I know Senseiya. Oh, okay. Oh, Pegasus Fantasy is the name of the song. Okay, whatever. My bad. Okay, I know what Sensei is. My bad. All right, my bad. Give us your best Naruto. Espanol is in Matsugi. Yeah. Ivarani missed 2 events in a year. When had Lisbon, one in Port? Ah, okay. I wasn't aware about the Port one. Okay. Team America. America. G.I. Joe's kill Kim Young the second was crazy. Oh, okay. Now search for Spider-Man. What Elsa on YouTube? Oh, I've seen that. I mean, not directly. I've seen people talking about it. It's insane. It's actually insane. Ah, okay. Yeah. And now this should have, well, they all start at 0, which is not ideal, but okay. Cool. But okay, I believe this is fine now. Let's try and run it here. Yeah. Oh, sorry if it's too fast. My bad. Yeah, let's just run it over here to the side so you don't have to see the whole thing. Yeah, it's not that fast though, which is kind of bad. I wish it was a little bit faster than this. It's actually running a bit slower now, I think. I don't know what the heck I did. But the update is running a little slower now. Is it because it has more nodes on it? Let me run it through here. Let me just move this to the side so I don't. Interesting. It does seem to be working correctly though, so I guess there's that. I'm just a little sad that it's a bit slower now. Because it didn't used to be this slow. It's going at 0.07. I think I had this at 0.02 at some point. I don't know why it increased, but it might be due to the complexity of the stuff I added. Which is a little sad to see, but okay, I believe this part is correct now, so we're gonna leave that. We're gonna do this. Yeah. We're gonna do that. Just want to check something real quick. Hi, Amanda Queen. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're doing good. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I am doing that then. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yeah. I'm good, and you? Doing good too, yeah. Just getting stuff done. As I usually do. Yeah. Yeah, but doing good otherwise. Just getting stuff done. It's this thing. I know, this is the process and apply. It all happens all at once. I probably should do that. You know, instead of doing one and then the other, I could just fill it up immediately instead of doing this on a two instruction update. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Get the job done. Talked for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Worked 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Let's do let's do this. We'll get to you. But first, I need to fill this up with actual information. Okay, so the only thing I need to do here then, I haven't filled it up with any information just yet, but we'll do that later. Did I go back on it? Is that what happened? Oh, no, it's right here. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, you need to get out of here. You're confusing me. Yeah. Yeah, you are confusing me. Okay, never mind. I have to clean this code later, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. Forgot about this. I can only get the first one. Something like this. Maybe I should just do a get instead. Right, because I'm using it like that. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna change it a little bit. No. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Yeah. It's fine. Did you ever publish a game on itch? Well, not commercially. Not yet. No. I have a bunch of them over on my itch, but none of them are commercial, so to speak. Unlurk. Welcome back, Reeve. Welcome back. Oh, and thank you for posting the link. Yeah, I do have some games over on my itch. It's just none of them are not the games though. I do have one published plugin that I made once for Unity. But all the games on there are free. Yeah, I don't have a commercial project there yet. Hopefully, the idea is that Aave will become that. Will become the commercial project, but we shall see. Okay. Let's test this out. Shall we? Oh, did I not make it public? I probably didn't make that public. Oh, I did. Ah, because it. Eh, I could just fill it up immediately, I feel. Yeah, this whole thing, I'll have to come back to this later. I don't think I need this indirection right here. I could just fill up the entity changes directly. I don't need to do all of this stuff. Yeah, it feels weird doing this. I don't need the two of them. I only need entity changes, and I can, update it as I add stuff to it. Yeah. But okay. Let's keep doing it like this, and then I'll fix that later. Destructions. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna do that later. Yeah, because it's basically just gonna be in this particular case. It's literally just gonna be a copy. That's the thing. Yeah, the whole processing is just adding all of it. But why am I doing that if I can just fill it up immediately? You know what I mean? Instead of doing this in a deferred way, I can just do that code here. Oh, wait, no, wait. I'm doing it this way, I believe, because I need the world for this stuff. But that feels weird. I shouldn't need, or I mean, we're going to do changes to the world itself anyway. So that's because I have access to the world here, don't I? Yeah, it's right here. I need the world because of basically the component registry. The world is just here for the component registry and for the masks, but the masks you can also get from the component registry. Uh anyway. There. Oh, right. We want to do this, of course, just for some of them. Important distinction. There. Let's see. Oh, I'm not doing that yet. I added it to them, but I'm not actually doing, or am I? Oh, I am. No, I am doing that here. Oh, wait, but I'm not processing it, am I? Yep, I'm not doing any of that. Forgot to. Yeah, because there's this whole indirection that's happening in this specific place. Not ideal. Not, I don't need this to happen this way, but it's fine. We'll get to that. Because basically I'm just gonna be copying stuff. You know what I mean? It's kind of silly. Yeah. I'm basically just doing a copy of a thing that I could have easily just put on there. So yeah. Hi, Abby! Welcome in! Oh my gosh, those emotes are so cute! Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Fun gluey. Mugglnaf. Cthulhu. Really. Wakanuggle. Fatagan. Yeah, Cthulhu Fatagan. So I've heard. So I've heard. Okay. Yeah, Cthulhu Fatagan. Okay. Errors are happening. Index was out of range. Interesting. Where did this happen? 198. 198, you say? Ah, that is true, but also I know what the problem is. I am asking it to be destroyed here, but I'm also asking it to be changed here. I should let this go if the entity is destroyed. I shouldn't, or rather, every change to that entity should get discarded. Hmm. Thankfully, some space trucker crashed into a sun a few billion years ago, so the stars could no longer be right. I mean, think the space cosmology for that, I suppose. If I tricky. Because No, wait. If this happens, that means that the entity was destroyed. So you kind of want to not go through with the actual changes, right? Yeah, exactly. It deleted all of these. So now all the changes to that particular bit are done. Wait, what? Right. I need to be careful with this. Um I might as well just do this. So if this is -1, this entity is already destroyed. There is nothing to do here. It's destroyed. There's nothing to do here. Let's add that in. Mercury is in Gatorade. Wait, retrograde. I mean, it could also be. Okay, there we go. Now we've got 512. That's good. Okay. We've actually managed to make that happen. Uh-oh. Oh, I think never mind. Never mind. I did something foolish again. Give me a second because I forgot about this. Um Oh, also, ads are starting in about 30-ish seconds. I will take a quick break and then I'll come back. And it's going to be the last hour of the stream because the eclipse is coming up. I'm not clearing this one. That's the problem. Yeah. Yeah. Because it was doing that again. Oh, also, thank you so much for the hydrate reef. Cheers. Thank you. Okay, let's see if this doesn't increase over time. I'm taking it out of screen because I don't want to give anyone an epilepsy or something. Okay. Oh, right, the ads. Damn it, I forgot about that. All right, I'll take a quick break, like I mentioned, and I'll be back in a few minutes. So catch you on the other side of those ads. See you in a bit, everybody. Pew! Hello, everybody. I am back. All right, let's keep going, shall we? Which is more distracting, chat or cosmic mobility? Definitely chat. Definitely chat. Cosmic mobility is something so esoteric. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to quantify. It's hard for us mere puny mortals to see beyond our lives and into the stars, you know? But chat? Yeah. Chat is a physical entity. It is an ever-growing presence. Let me just fill up the mug. We are so back. Hi, Akanik. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Welcome. Okay. Let's just do some hydration. An ever-growing presence. That's what she said. True. Okay. This seems to be working. It's not the most performant thing ever. I don't like that all that much, I'll be quite honest. I really wish I could cut down the times of the apply. But to be fair, most of the stuff that's happening here is definitely I shouldn't need to do stuff like this. You know what I mean? This is kind of bad. I should just fill up entity changes in one fell swoop and just use that. I shouldn't need, to use all of this to have this so many indirection. But all right, I'll keep it like this for now. I'll fix that later. Okay. Destruction is complete. Let's add stuff now. Now, adding is a bit more complex. Mainly because during the adding process, there isn't a entity ID to refer to it. But the idea is that if it's being created this end of turn anyway, it should only be truly necessary for after after the whole processing is complete up to next turn, right? That's the thing. So we're just going to forego that. Let's do... Now, entity change. The information here is the exact same information that needs to exist when an entity gets added or changed. It's just the way it's processed that's a bit different. But hopefully it won't be that bad. But we'll see. Because I don't want to do just this. This is gonna be tricky. I should just fill it up immediately, I feel. Do I want to do that? Maybe I don't. Hmm. We'll see. That's a lot of green. I mean, yeah. Most of the text is green. Yeah. I like green. Green is cool. Hi, Adora. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Maxwell, welcome in. Hey, Sorcery Story. Hi, welcome in. How goes it? Doing good. Hopefully, you're doing good too. Yeah, been lurking for a bit, and I'm curious if you recorded a benchmark before ECS architecture. How's the comparison in terms of milliseconds time for the same amount of entities? I haven't done that yet, but I haven't put this up in the project right now. I am doing this on a separate project right now. But I will want to do that. I want to do some tests to see how big of an improvement it is. It's definitely going to be an improvement. That I do know. It's going to be quite substantial. But how much, I have no idea yet. Because I've got this. This is the test system that I'm running on. This is where I'm actually developing the thing. This is not the actual game in itself. But the actual game, this doesn't have the new system as of yet. So before I put it in, I will definitely be doing some comparisons to see just, how fast it's going to get based on the changes. But yeah, I haven't done that yet. That's going to be for later. uh, that's going to be after the implementation here, which I haven't done. But yeah, eventually that'll be the case. Excellent. I'm excited to see the results. Yeah, I have been thinking I might be doing that soon, quote unquote, next few weeks or a month or two. I want to create kind of like a devlog about this whole thing, about the whole GPU instancing and the ECS and all that, just the whole performance package that I've been making for the game. And yeah, having some comparisons on there would be kind of flashy. It would be nice to see how much I've gained in terms of performance. So I'll definitely be doing that at some point. Faux show, faux show. Okay. I'll stay tuned and definitely have a watch when you publish it. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. I'll let everybody know when I publish that. It's probably gonna be uh a few weeks out because I haven't done I have to finish the ECS first, which I'm very close, but there's still a few things to tweak. And after that, I still have to put this into the game, which is going to take me a little more. And only after that will I be able to, do the actual tests and everything. But I do want to I do want to write, well, I want to do a write up about that. Yeah, the whole change to the performance architecture and all that. But yeah, eventually it will come. We love refactoring. Oh yeah. It happens all the time around here, for sure. I mean, most of the refactors I've done have been in the name of making the game better, right? It's not just refactoring just for the sake of it. It's because it's important. Yeah. Are you not going to see the eclipse, Jay? Yeah, I am. I'll be here for another, I don't know, half an hour, maybe a little bit more. And then I'll bail because it's around 6:30, right? That the eclipse begins. So yeah, I'll have to bail in about 40 minutes, half an hour or something like that. Yeah, I am gonna. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. I will be watching the eclipse, of course. Not every day you get to see an eclipse. Gotta take the opportunity. Hmm. I have an entity ID for that though. That's the problem, which I do not have here. Mm. They'll steal the sun. I've seen this somewhere. True. But because then I can use this entity ID over here. Yeah. Changes right here. Yeah, and then I just had it in. Yeah. This whole thing is kind of silly. I've come to that conclusion a while ago, but I really need to fix this. Mm. I guess I'll just give them a temporary ID, I guess. I guess I could do that. But I basically what I want to do is just add all of it at once. I'd really like to be able to just add everything at once. Hmm. But okay, fine. Let's do this on a more temporary method, and then we'll change it. Yeah. We don't want to remove components from recently created entities. You just don't want to add them in, right? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, right. I need this. I forgot about this. There. Oh, did I? There. These created entity IDs are just a temporary thing, basically. Yeah, I'll need that too. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but yeah, I really need to find a way to I really need to find a way to not do this indirection. It feels weird. It feels silly to be able to need to do this. I should just fill up the information immediately, you know. I predict a sub incoming? Wait, what's happening? Hi, Azito. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I hope we're doing good. You predict a sub incoming.
Coming right up, sugar.
It came true. Levengorn, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Do you have something to do with this, Zeno? Is that why you're predicting a sub incoming? Ah, I see. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. How did Zeno do? It's the eclipse. It's true. It's the magic of the eclipse. It's all happening. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Levengord. Thank you. Thank you. Witch. He's a witch. I'm a witch. Get the witch. No, I'm just kidding. Witches are welcome here. Witches are celebrated here. We don't persecute witches over here. Welcome in, Zeno. Welcome in. Witch. True. Stop Hamill. Welcome, welcome. I hope we're doing good. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Okay, I think gonna have to do that. I hate having to do this, but whatever. I need to turn these into arrays, but I'm not gonna do that now.
Yeehaw, we do some game dev right here, boys. Get in line, y'all.
Never gets old. Never gets old. Thank you so much. Yeehaw. I am. My dad got married on Sunday. Ah, nice. Hope it was a nice wedding. We got a hype train, partners. Pew, pew, pew. Hi, Eleven Gordon. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. It was. Rain held off until after the ceremony. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay, I need to. It's basically the same thing, only. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. This whole thing is going to be a mess. It's basically this, but slightly different. Yeah. Actually, let's rename you. Create. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, there's this too. Maybe I should just make a class for this actually, instead of doing all this stuff all the time. Eh. Yeah. That's fine. That'll do, I guess, I think. Okay, we just need to fill this up with info now, which we will do here. Oh, wait, hold on. This is... I mean, is it that simple? Maybe it is. Well, I guess it is, because it's basically just going to be like a change, but instead of doing this, it's always creation. We're always going to create it. So I guess that kind of tracks. Yeah, that should do. Destroying is easier because you just have to tell it, this one's no longer available. But creating is going to be tougher because I need to create and then fill it up with, all the components that I need the object to have, of course. Okay, let's see if I can. I'm going to adapt this instead of changes to create. This one too. Exactly. Oh, Zalindris, welcome. Me when I see code. Bug-eyed. Hell yeah. Hi, and welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I am pretty bug-eyed at the moment because yeah, just doing the thing. Just getting the thing done. I think that is it. The component changes part is okay. I can just work with this. That's fine. So yeah, I believe that's it. Yeah. I was attempting adding a belt and belt loops to my model's pants today. Ah, I see. Yeah. Belts are, useful. Adding belts is always a good way to add complexity to a model, Or you can follow the Nomura style of design and just add belts everywhere to everything. No exceptions. Just add belts all over the place. The guy likes his belts, I mean, who doesn't? Belts are cool. Want to see? All good if not. Yeah, post it in. Post up a screenshot or something. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I think that's it. I think that's it. I wonder why it highlights these two at the top, but if I select here, it doesn't highlight these two. That's weird. But okay, that should be enough. The only thing I need to do now is create this method. Oh, and also, of course, I need to, yeah. Uh, comment that. Every turn, we're going to add a new entity. To create, no, wait. Add, no, but wait, I need a create thing. And then I add stuff to it. I add the elements to it. Yeah. Welcome to show if you want, but not needed if you'd rather not. Just like sharing my progress. Yeah, absolutely. It's totally fun. Ooh, very stylish. I like it. I like it. Let me just make it a bit bigger. Very cool. Is this some sort of sci-fi aesthetic? It does seem to be with all the, the paneling here and the skin and everything, kind of like a cyborg thing. Very, very Tron coded. I like it. I like it. I am, after all, very, very biased towards Tron and all its similars. Cyberpunk, nice. Yeah, but it looks pretty cool. Yeah. Dig the lighting and everything. The neon in the belt. Yeah. I'm also partial to green, so She does not like Tron nor Mass Effect. True, true. Not at all. Not at all. Disgusting. I get to the full bottle 1 sec. Sure, sure. Yeah. Looks good. Yeah. Looking nice. Pretty cool. Are you not gonna allow me to do that? That kind of stuff. All right, fine. Just comment that one. That's the thing, though. Oh, because then I do this. Yeah, I forgot about that. Fine, fine. Oh no, but this can't be to create account because to create's gonna be. I need a different counter for that. It would be fine if I was using entity changes for this, but I'm not. I'll need a counter for this. This always starts at 0, of course. I also need to put this up here. Can't forget to do that. Actually, where am I using this? Oh. Yeah. Apparently, former President Marcel has fainted and was admitted into the hospital of Far. Oh. Ew. Hope he's okay. Here's the whole model. Still need to finish clothes and then rig them. And the hair. Let me see. Ooh, I love the hair. Looking cool. Let me just make it bigger. Why does it always open them so small? Looking pretty nice. Heck yeah. Dig the hair though. The hair is very, very on brand with cyberpunk. Also, I love the blender skin you've got going on. Blender skin is very, very command line. Such matrix, much wow. But yeah, this is looking pretty good. Eyes are also very interesting. They've got the same, they match the hair. Yeah. Made the theme myself. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, but it's looking pretty nice. So am I assuming the idea is to have her fully clothed? Gloves and boots and a shirt and stuff? Maybe even a mask? One of those transparent masks? Kind of like an holographic mask or something? Eyes are very basic. I need to do the materials for them soon. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah. Looking good. Looking good. Keep it up. Understandable given how expensive everything is in Far. True. He probably looked at the prices and went, "Oh my lord," and he fainted. She looks like Gemma-chan? Gemma-chan? Gemma-chan. Is she an actress? Because that's the first result that I'm getting. It's an actress? Right, okay. Let's compare, shall we? There's other pictures of her. Maybe this one's better. Yeah, maybe. Okay, hold on. Maybe this is a better picture of her. Get over there. And now. Almost. Gloves, boots, vest of sorts. The lines are white because I want to make them. I can make them green and unreal. Also, I should be able to create a toggle that makes all her skin transparent. So when you can only see the lines, that is pretty cool. So it's going to be like a neon thing, right? The lines in the body, kind of like circuits and stuff. That is pretty cool. Yeah. She played a cyborg robot in a show called Humans. Oh, let me see her in that. Ah, okay. Because she's styled differently here, especially the hair. Yeah, I can see it a lot better from these screenshots now. Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely feel a similar vibe in this picture right here. Nice. Pretty cool. Yeah, keep at it. There'll be a missive. Nice. It's a good show too. I'll have to take a look at that. Man, I am so behind on shows. I have so many things I want to watch, and I never have time to watch anything. It's complicated. What can I say? I'm trying. I guess we'll just do that. It's kind of stupid, but I mean, I could just, that's the thing. Eventually, I'll just put this directly on entity changes, but as the system is right now, I'll just do this for simplicity. Add component to created, entity ID. We need to create that component actually. Let's make the X and Y dependent on their entity ID. I think it's easier to differentiate them that way. Just give it a silly name. Okay, let's have it not create that many entities at the beginning, because right now I think I'm creating everything all at once, and I don't want that to happen. Right, yeah, this is, I want to toggle this off, because I want to create entities one every turn, and we'll see what happens. Although I still think there's some stuff that I'm forgetting, aren't I? Right, I'm processing that, but I haven't done this yet, so I need to do the create entities thing. Yeah. Seeing her with no skin is kind of cool, because the lines will obviously follow the form of her body, so that your mind kind of fills in the blanks, even though it's just moving lines. But yeah, that's a pretty cool way of showcasing that. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so for I0 entity changes to create count or length, whatever, doesn't. Oh, right. There. World. Create entity. And this will give me the ID. So yeah. And then world. Well, this would be the case that for every type of component, we just add that in. World, add components, entity ID. Oh, wait. No, yes. Okay, this is correct. But I need another for loop here. Don't question it. Component buffer indices. Yeah. There we go. So for every component buffer indices, we want to add those components in. And this is going to be component ID. I don't have a way. This is going to be tricky. It's going to be very tricky, actually. because I don't have that at the moment. I don't have a way to just translate all these changes to just components that I can add. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Entity changes, component changes. Because this is based on the component ID, correct? So component ID and this is also related. Exactly. I think this is it. Now, what the problem is, at the end of this endless string of things, oh, I forgot to close this one. There we go. I think this is it. Maybe? Let's find out. It's probably gonna be pretty bad. It's probably gonna run terribly bad. But let's see. Okay, yeah, immediately it broke. Okay. What's going on here? What is the problem? 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I just created it here. Oh, wait. I forgot to test if this is -1, then that means that component is not added. So we just continue. We don't care about that component specifically. I should probably save that. It added a few things, but then it immediately broke. Max entities reached. What? No. You shouldn't start with anything at this point. Is it starting with anything? 0. What? How did you add 1,000 in a single turn? You're supposed to only add 1. I'm even doing this outside of the loop exactly for that, because you're supposed to only add 1 per turn. What are you doing? Oh, wait. No. I can't do that. Can't do it like this. Hold on. No, yes. No, it's fine. It's fine. Never mind. I just remembered. Yeah, this is fine. Let's see what it's doing. It's probably something else that I'm not getting at. What? No, because just make it a list for now. This is happening because I'm making it into an array, but it should be a list because right now I have no way of figuring out exactly how many are in there. So yeah, I'll just have to make it a list. Just make it a list. Just make it a list. I hate doing that, but yeah. Make it a list for now, and that'll solve our problems. New list. And none of this initialization crap. No need for that at the moment. Oh, also, let me just snooze these. Because I will be going soon. I'm sorry. Today is going to be a bit of a shorter stream, everybody. The eclipse is happening in about an hour. And I want to go see it. So, yeah. Gonna do that. Okay, all the snoozes are done. Okay, I have a bad habit of collecting the free assets from the Unreal store and no idea if I'll ever use them. Hey, I mean, so long as you collect them, you will always have a library for stuff that you can use, Sure, they might not be useful right now, but who knows? Maybe at some point you'll find them useful in some way. I'm going ahead. Thanks for the stream, Manisha. Thank you so much for being here next. Yeah, I'll be going soon anyway, too. I want to go and catch the eclipse too. So yeah, I'll be going soon too. What's going on up here? What's your oh yeah, because I changed this to you are making me. You're giving me a lot of trouble. You know what I mean? You are giving me a lot of trouble. I'm assuming that because this is no longer an array, I don't need to do this anymore. Oops. But no, that would make it wrong. I need to add it. I need to add that in. Yep. I change it. And I add it immediately. And then I change it down here, but it's already added, so it's fine. So you're already in the long eclipse? The long eclipse? In 3 a.m. for me? It's 3 a.m. for me? Ah, I see. So you're already in the eclipse? No, he's not. What, is he? No, he's not. He's just fibbing. What? Sitaki. You forgot the log. Still Sitaki. Oh man, in Australia. Ah, right, makes sense. Yeah. It's 1:37 p.m. for me. Also, hi everyone. How are you all? Hiya, Pepper. Welcome. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, doing good. I'll be going soon. There's an eclipse happening in an hour or so. So yeah, today is going to be a bit of a shorter stream. Our eclipse starts at 7 p.m. ish. Ours is fairly close to that. Yeah. I plan to blind myself so hard. Please don't do that. Use appropriate glasses to watch the eclipse, and also do not use them all the time. I've heard that you're not supposed to look at that all the time. You should, take breaks in between. It was fun because mine and Fire's message was at the same time. Very cool. Very cool. Y'all are in sync. Y'all are always in sync. I like that. You're not my real mom. True. The eclipse starts at the same time for everyone. I mean, I guess. Yeah. Depends. I mean, some of them will catch changes faster than others, I suppose. Use magnifying glasses. Oh yeah. Please don't. You need your eyes to watch Sorcery Story streams. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. If for nothing else, do it for me. Do it for. Don't do it because you're gonna ruin your eyes. Do it because you're gonna ruin your eyes, and then you can't watch my streams. I mean, come on. Are we serious right now? Fine. But yeah, hopefully it'll be cool. Streamer doesn't care about message orders. She just reads whatever. I did read it in order. It's just that, they were in that order. Yeah. But she is your fake mom. Possibly. Okay, let's see if is this going to work? Please say yes. I'd be so happy. No. Guess we're going to have to fix this tomorrow then. Because it's getting dangerously close to ads. So I still have 10 minutes, but I don't think I'm going to fix this in 10 minutes. I don't think. 238. Here. Interesting. That's a different error. Let's see. What's happening here then? Okay, to create only has one. Ooh, the final mask is incorrect. And there's no buffer indices on this thing. This is not even... I can't add that. I was using a ref. I am not using a ref anymore. Oh, no. I figured out the problem. Hold on. I figured it out. Oh gosh, I'm lost. Wait, it's up here. Yeah, here it is. It's here. I can't do it like this. You know what? I'm just gonna copy this. I'm gonna copy this whole thing, paste it down here, and just comment this whole bit. Just the whole thing. Because... Oh no, but wait, if I do this... This is bad. Yeah, doing this with arrays is a bit easier now that I'm doing this. Something. Sometimes messages skip. True. UDP streamer. True. I do need sleep though, so good luck on the stream and hope the eclipse looks cool. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully it'll look cool too. Yeah, I'll only be here for a few more minutes. I only have 8 minutes until ads go through anyway, so yeah, I'm probably gonna... I can't do it like this. Why are you mean to me? Fine. Fine. We'll bring this back. I'm going to make it an array again. But I'll need some way of, you know, restrict this. How would I do that? All I need to do up here now is use this instead. Don't I have that? Make that public for now. I might have to put you on a parameter, but hopefully, is that gonna work? I have no idea, but we're gonna find out. It's not doing anything here, so that's kind of iffy. Well, but at least it's not crashing anymore, so I guess that's something. Why is nothing showing up? Something should be showing up here. But it is not doing that. And that kind of sucks. Hey, everyone. Hi, Phil Vesey. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, let's see. One entity created, correct. Now, there's already an entity here. Okay. That's kind of weird, but okay. Cool. Oh, because I already created the entity. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. So now our new entity should be here, and this one should be 0. Okay, correct. Give me the pool. 0, 0. Correct. Oh, this is always going to be 0, 0. What am I doing? Yeah, this is always going to be 0, 0. Never mind. That's why they aren't moving. Hiya, Flair. Welcome, welcome. Coming in on the debugger. True. Welcome in. Hiya, Mickey. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I figured it out. I am being extremely silly. Okay, just for now, because I only have 3 more minutes, I'm going to just do this. And yeah, we're gonna roll like cowboys. Yeehaw. We're gonna fly by the hot seat of our pants. Okay, let's see. You're welcome. Welcome in, Vicky. Welcome, welcome. It's still not drawing them correctly. Why? No, you were supposed to draw correctly. Why are you doing this to me? I hate you. Boo. Thank you. No problem. By the way, I finished the H-Bomb video. It's very good. I was crying the whole time for the last 20 minutes. Oh, that's cool. Is it because it's very, what's the word? It's very personal at the end? That's pretty cool. Yeah. I can't wait to see it. Okay, there's only 2 more minutes. I can't postpone ads anymore. And today there's going to be an eclipse happening around here. So I am going to do a thing today. I'm going to, raid out a bit earlier than usual. Ooh, I know exactly who we're going to raid. It's very aspirational, I guess. That's awesome. I'm very glad to see it. Are we getting more strong thoughts on OpenGL today? Not today. Not today. I usually don't like rating the same person over and over. I like to, vary a little bit. Today, I haven't been on Mr. D Boy's stream for so long. We're going to go over there. Kablamo. It's Mr. D Boy time. Have fun. Don't get your eyes hurt. No, I don't plan to. I've gotten Eclipse specific glasses, and I also plan to not look at it all the time. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna do very quick glances at it just to see if the sun is still there. That's basically it. But yeah, that'll be about that. I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to finish this today. I probably would have if it weren't for the eclipse and everything. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, same thing as usual. Gonna keep on working on this. And yeah, make sure you look at the tree shadows. Nice. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'm using the old school trick of a pinhole in a box. Oh, that's pretty cool too. That's a pretty cool tech. Yeah. Thank you for streaming. Obrigado and all that. Thank you so much. See you all tomorrow if the sun returns. Hell yeah, we're gonna all fly away, I've heard. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll catch you on tomorrow for some more ECS Game Dev shenanigans. Bye, everybody. Let's raid. Let's go. Did it happen? Did I do it? Oh, God.